Yo. Oh, I went for a nap. I went for a nap. I just got back. I caught the tail end of that sentence. Eh. Hmm. Why is that? Hmm. Hmm. What? It's a gift card in what? Yeah. Kinda dumb. They only accept their own gift cards. Oh, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna attempt 24-hour stream. I have lemon cake. Oh no. Holy fuck. It's 44 messages. Yeah. Mm. It's got so much fucking plot filler. Ooh. What episode are you on? Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Zoro is the swordsman. Guy with the cross? The crossboat or whatever? The coffin boat? It's been years since I've seen One Piece. They had so much plot filler in the anime. I kind of stopped watching it. There was some. Well, I kind of burnt out on it. Like, I'm at the part where they're in the shipyard in like another dimension or whatever. Yeah, with the kids, the fog, not being able to sail out. Yeah, well, it's probably where I left off. I was trying to make it to when Boa Hancock got introduced, but so I totally shipped the romance. But she's like 600 fucking episodes in. I barely made it to 300. They've got entire episodes of like nothing happening. Sometimes. Like the one with the sea gods or whatever, where there was no like air or anything. The giant like eels and stuff. Most of that episode was them just sitting there. What? Kira, which means light. It also means God, I think. Light Shiragami is his name. His alias is Kira. Hello? Yeah. I lost my place and I was supposed to get this coach. what? Are you being an anime heretic? Put you in a jail cell with no vodka. It's okay. I put it in a see-through bulletproof glass safe. I bet you can still see the vodka. It's already, you know, and it pours new glass every. Machine picks it up and pours new glass every couple hours, and then if nobody drinks it, it dumps it out. And -6. I would, but I don't really have anything. I bought Sniper Elite 4 for like $5 in Scooby-Doo earlier. If I had known you needed $6, I wouldn't have bought those. Or at least not the Sniper Elite. Did you contact their support? What do you mean? Well, then tell them to put it back. Because it's not right, because you... Why can't they? That means they can do whatever the fuck they want. Did you tell them that? So what you're saying is you can do... This is the reason you aren't getting the fucking money back. Isn't because I don't have it, it's because you're pulling it too soon, and then I don't have anything to fucking pay you with because I'm stuck fucking paying debts. Yeah. Did you tell them basically what you did was theft? And you're saying you can't Did you tell them that basically what they did was theft? And ask them why they can't reimburse what you stole from me? Can't you put, like, can't you call Jerome and... I mean, because basically what they did was theft. So you... And you can't sue them? But it's still theft.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy
You're stealing the loan back.
surrounded with glittering gold.
And they think it's the... $1,700 and drat. Yeah.
Fine harvest of riches.
Pretty fucked up. Did you tell them if you keep doing this, I'll fucking switch?
Yes, the books. Some collected everything. Better check them again.
You
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, crowded with glittering gold.
So they just lost themselves a customer and the person their loans. Can you just like, even if you're in debt with Cash App, can you just disappear and not pay it back? You should.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
I don't know, after they stole from you, I wouldn't pay them back. If they want to play dirty, you can play too. I forgot everything fucking relies on credit. That shit's annoying. I've never understood credit.
Tidy books
I've
and
never
coffers,
borrowed from shit
crowded
like
with
that.
glittering gold.
I won't do it. I don't like owing money in the first place. I don't typically do credit. Hey, Moon.
$1,700 and $1,700.
Dumb alligator. I don't know why. I don't know why they fucking spawn the alligator there, but. What? What? Oh. Man, that's rude as shit. So rude. So, what was that about? I missed like the majority of the conversation about Ian.
A fine harv.
Nice. Basically has to follow the rules as everyone else. Basically, this. It's not even that big of like a change. Cause like all you're asking him to do is play by the rules. Basically, we ask everybody else to play by. No more special treatment until you compete ice. this case, I guess it'd be fair. If you can't play fair, don't play at all. Cause honestly, I'd settle for just not me being the only one. Like, it's a right. Cause I've gone to the point where like I can't make excuses. He's gotten so bad. He didn't used to be quite as bad, but he's gotten so fucking bad that I can't make excuses to my friends anymore. My friends, even the ones who aren't allowed to call me on bullshit, will call me on bullshit. They'll say it's not. It's at this point it's the best case scenario is bullying, and like I can't tell them they're wrong anymore. Like I can't. There's no. I'm gonna look stupid if I do.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
And I'm not really a pushover. It's not worth getting into the fight for me. At all. And for my friends to call me on bullshit because most people know they can't. Like, I'll fight it. The fact that it's gotten so bad means it's undeniable now. Like, there's no way to even remotely pretend like it's not true. Because that's all it takes with me. They'll let somebody else who can call me on my bullshit call me on my bullshit instead of winning or trying to pick a fight with me they know I'm not going to listen to. Oh yeah. And eventually I'll get aggressive and lash out. Sometimes it's subconscious too, like I've hit my limit, I've gotten so good at knowing what my limit is, I don't even bother to think about the source.
Yes, yes, the books are some effective, everything else. Better check them.
So, when my friends, yeah. And I have ADHD, I have Asperger's, and I have multiple things. And even my friends go, you know, you say the same repetitive kind of thing, and you switch, but even you switch it up. It's been over 8 years and it hasn't switched. It doesn't. Even when you're picking on somebody and you have a primary target, you know, it switches to Fen, it switches to Reg, you know, Josh couldn't handle the fact that, you know, it's when it was his turn. But like, I'm fair about it. You know you're truly close to somebody when you don't switch them as a primary target because you have too much respect for them. But that's like an excessive amount, as you notice. I don't usually pick on you or Ward. You guys have moved past that point. I don't do that. But not as a what I'm talking about is primary target. I swap my primary targets. Yeah. Yeah. We can tell fine. That's why I'm like, it's honestly, that's what bothers me the most, because like my gay friends will flirt with me, but they're not like that level. Like when it comes to the fact that my gay friends who are flirts, who will flirt with me knowing I don't like it, and they have like, they know that it doesn't really bother me, but it gets you know, they at least have class or tact, or like not like the same repetitive bullshit, and they don't do it. All of my gay friends, and I know like 3 or 4 of them that harp on me, put together, don't do it as much as he does. And that I have a gay friend, and I was like, let me put it this way. I had to ask, first time I ever asked him about his favorite food, he said dick. Like, instantly, I didn't get to finish my sentence. I was like, your favorite food you could eat. His next reply without missing a beat was cum. I'm like, your favorite food to eat, order from the Chinese place. And he goes, ironically enough, and this is true, this is the ironic part, a large order of D. Which is orange sesame chicken. But that is what he orders the majority of the time. That's and he goes, but it's true. His favorite is but he won't call it a large order of sesame chicken. And even he doesn't make this kinds of as many sexual jokes.
Watch out!
With not only, and this is somebody who has, they're in a chain relationship. I won't name names, but he's in a chain relationship, so he has a fiance. Then there's a guy that's mainly with him, and then his fiance is with a girl, and he's like gay. His fiance's pan. But like if it had to be one person, it'd be his fiance. But like this is someone that he has at least 2 sexual partners, or like 2 sexual and or romantic partners with constantly. This is someone that has you know, when Ian's comments about me, you know, okay, to put my gay friend in a nutshell, my main gay friend, he says it best. He has the libido
tidy books and
of a
coffers
17-year-old
crowded with
boy.
glittering gold.
And he doesn't make as many perverted jokes about
The books,
everyone put together
some collected.
than Ian does to me.
$1,700 and rat. A fine harvest of riches.
We'd like to know the same.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers graved with glittering gold.
And I bounced back, but at this point in time, as you could tell earlier, like if Frag's on, you can invite him if you want. The fact that it's consistent makes it tedious because I don't have the capacity to bounce back as hard as I do because I'm preoccupied with stuff. Like, remember how I said I bought the Scooby-Doo thing earlier today? Remember how I was real quiet? Y'all knew something was wrong, even though I was in a good mood. I bought it, realized it was the whole season, and then an hour later, and it takes me a long time, like, cause I don't know if I have shock or if I just bury it, and when something hits me, it's like it hits me through shock, so it hits me hard. I realized that every single one of those shows I've seen with my father, and every one of those shows, both me and my father were the only ones I've ever known who could tell you exactly what happens in each one without playing it. Which, by the titles, which villains. And we're both, and my dad was the only one who could tell you the order of those shows in chronological without a list. Scooby-Doo does not have a chronological order, but Dad knew it. And then I broke down and cried until, I don't mean you can tell I'm on the verge of it now, or at least Mags can. Yes. That's what I meant when I said they don't. They have a. He could tell you it in chronological order, but they don't really have one. But he knew it. Yeah. Yeah, not like the one of the newer Scooby-Doos, where it's actually a story. And I think I've made progress because I think I've gotten the shorter it takes me to break down, the actually more I've progressed and gotten over something, which is ironic because it's backwards. But do you know what it took me 2 years ago? Over 24 hours for it to hit me. It took me over 24 hours. My family broke down immediately after playing the song. It took me playing the song the next day for it to hit me. My difference is, when it hits me, I'm hit with multiple days. Like layers. My family probably cried for an hour. I cried for 6. Because I vent. Because I'm bipolar and I store things, oftentimes I don't have to feel the things I stored. So when I do feel upset or sadness, it's either very minor or very strong. And but it wears on me. And dealing with a lot of other stuff. I mean, it's been hard. That even Rag just like, cause people harp on me all the time, and people are smartasses to me, but I couldn't even take Rag being rude this morning. And I mean, it wasn't even a bad kind of rude. It was just I had no patience. And a lot of shit happens in the game, but I don't get that mad over it typically. Like, I stopped playing it, but I was angry. Basically Call of Duty, they threw like zombies and zombies and zombies and zombies after me. In a fucking tier 2 nest, not stronghold. It was close quarters. It had 30 fucking zombies on me. Minimum. All in like a fucking single room, and I couldn't do anything. And even though I was like, it is. And after I got downed and picked up, 20 more still came. The nest was done. I blew up the nest. Whole time I'm sitting here with a fucking, like, and then it does a strobe light. I can't bring up my map. I can't bring up my start menu or anything. Every time it flashes, so I'm playing on a 2-second delay. Cause it only catches it, and it's exactly 2 seconds every time. It highlights a circle around me. It didn't let me see any X's or picking up anything. I had a sniper rifle and fucking melee weapons. And then it didn't even exfil me. Even when I finally got on the chopper, it sat there. I watched the next 2 exfil choppers come in. As I'm waiting, and I had to like force quit, and it didn't remove all my stuff, but I was like, you know, it's saying canceling contract, waiting for members of team to vote. 99 out of 99. How are you gonna have fucking 99 teammates? You can only have 80 people in the fucking session. They fucking, and I'm sitting there going, this shit right here, they're pushing a new game out and they can't even stop this shit from happening. I was like livid. And I mean, I couldn't deal with halfway through it, but it wasn't that bad, but I had nothing left. And then I wasn't even able to, like, comprehend the whole story when I was able to hear it. Because what you didn't know is it cost me my last self-revive. I'm still out that self-revive. And I'd already burned through being 2 of them. And so, like, I couldn't, after I didn't invite him back, but again, it was after the whole strobe thing. I just could, you know, like, I was trying to get one good game, and then it strobed me, and I was like, nope, I can't invite Rag after this, I can't do this. I ended up ending my stream, it was so bad. I just couldn't even join the other game. It was, I'm just running in, I just realized I've been running in circles this whole time. Yeah, no, I feel that, but I'm taking a break till at least tomorrow. So I came this close to losing everything. And I bet you I would have if I didn't actually exfil, but it didn't exfil me. It didn't give me any XP and it took my Casimir's away. It took my Casimir's because I couldn't even do anything. So when I had hit the slide button and then bumped the throw button after I did the aim button, which half the time it didn't even let me switch back out to my melee, so I'm stuck with a fucking bolt action sniper on a fucking 2-second delay. And I mean, that's 2 seconds. It doesn't lag. It completely stopped. And then caught up. And then stopped. And caught up. And then stopped. Complete pause. Like, 1 second I'm looking bottom, like, all the way down left. Next thing I'm looking almost straight up in the air. I'm just trying to run up hills and stuff. And predict where the zombies should go. While trying to keep myself alive. It took me crawling to the... It literally... I couldn't get in the side of the plane. The lag was so bad. I had to actually go around. And then even after being lined up with it as I got up, it took me like 6 seconds to get in the fucking helicopter. Because I couldn't see where I was going. And half of my commands wouldn't register. If it was server lag, then it would have affected everybody. No, it literally blinked me the entire time. No, because my system would have picked it up. Oh.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graven with glittering gold. yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again. 1,700 and 1,700.
Cause she's special.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. You picked the wrong.
Yeah. You sent it anon. They just didn't ever look. This shit we don't have because we get baked.
Very fine indeed.
Hey, us an insult to retards. His thoughts have become, he got to the point where his thoughts became motion.
Yes, yes. The books
That is the thing.
Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
would not recommend. That's when you know you've had too much. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know how much heat.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, crowned with glittering gold.
I can get stoned off of next time say it in actual words.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pie. A fine harvest of riches. Very fine.
Wait, so the A on the end of it actually matters? Well, shit. I've been telling everyone I just do THC, or, and I just leave out the A.
Yes, the books are nice. Some collected, everything better check them.
See, I can get affected a decent amount off of 5 THCA. But so THCA, what is it?
700 and
Did they still measure in milligrams,
1700 and
but THCA milligrams? Mm-hmm. Oh, I had 5. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Some collected.
So, can I ask you a question? Because I want to know exactly what I ate.
A fine
So,
harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
oh, I had 3 of them. Oh, it was freaking awesome. I think they said 5, but I couldn't tell because I had to. Wait, so 5 milligrams is 500?
Impressive. but
See, I wasn't hallucinating either. I thought I was just a pussy. Oh, now? Oh, I've had more than that. That was yesterday.
Such a pretty sight.
I had 5. No, it takes a lot to fuck me up. So my friend was on his ass for a week. I don't even eat it regularly. I just have a high resistance to it. Because of all the medicine I've been on. Mhm. Nope, I just piggyback when other people give me stuff. So it all depends on whether people are offering me stuff or not. Yeah.
1,700.
But here's the thing. I'm a giving leech. I bring vodka to a party. I leave with gummies somehow. I'll bring vodka. I'll bring alcohol. I don't ask for it either. I'm usually offered it, so I won't. So basically, Mags, does this mean the cake that my brother had that knocked my friend on his ass wasn't weak because he said it only had 20 milligrams?
Everything happens. Better check.
My friend basically was on the verge of vomiting and literally could not get out of bed for a literal week. Oh yeah, I walked the fuck home. Everything was spinning, and I felt like, Mags, have you ever been strapped into one of those have you ever been like strapped into one of the things that rotate you? It felt like that, but it felt like it was going at like 10 miles an hour. And I walked home uphill. Yeah. Yeah, and it like spins you and rotates you and stuff. Yeah, well, if walking home, it felt like that. So how much is 20 milligrams?
$1,710. Rat.
Not when your thoughts become motion. Not when your thoughts become motion. Oh god, oh my god, I can't believe you're still alive.
Very fine indeed.
Fen, you ever spun so much that you got dizzy, couldn't stand up, and then someone put you on something and spun you some more? Yes, okay, so basically, it's like that for like a few seconds whenever you think the word left. That's what it means when your thoughts become motion. You think left, and it's like you've been hard spun left. I'm sitting there going, I can't stand up straight, I can't stand up straight, I can't stand up straight, I can't think, I can't think, I can't. And my mom's like, you are curled up into a fetus position on your bed. Are you okay? Do I look okay? You're talking about standing up, but you are curled up in a fetus position. And your question to me is if I'm okay. Fair enough. I'll just let you have your mental breakdown now. I'm like, I wish that's all this was. So, Mags, do you know why it took me what usually would take me I'm too high to remember my shit. That's fine, I'm upset. I might not remember by the time she comes back. I might not remember now. Who knows? Bro, I go through phases. So, yeah. So basically, I wanted to tell Mags when she got back, but when all my thoughts became motion, before I knew what was going on, this is the first time my thoughts had ever hit motion. I was low-key headbanging. You know, you'd like bob your head up and down and shake it side to side and to the music. I was doing that, and then I was like, I can mentally make myself do motions with my thoughts. I'm going to bob my head like this, and I'm gonna front flip like that in my mind, and I'm doing like, and then it's like I'm rotating myself in graphic design in my brain, and oh my god, that was such a mistake. No, because then it didn't stop, and then I was convinced that my thoughts could literally affect me back in time. So I'm sitting here going, if I just think that I can do anything, then tomorrow I can wake up and I'll have realized that I can do anything. But I can do anything because I can do anything now. So all I need to do is make sure that tomorrow I still have this power. And I was convinced in trying to make myself fucking God. That's not good. But I was mentally believed I was trying to make myself God, and I was gonna make myself God so I wouldn't have to be fat. And I'm sitting there arguing with myself. You're not fat. Everyone says you're not fat. I'm fat. You're not fat. I'm fat. It's a lot of it's muscle. I'm fat. You are no longer underweight. I'm fat. Fat is 300 pounds. Yeah, but I had him run. He was convinced. Fan over here was convinced his boxers were a bathing suit. She started running down there, and your sister's just like, "Please do something." And I was like, "Well, these aren't a bathing suit, but okay." I pulled off my thing, so I have like boxer underpants, and I ran down the street with you. She's like, that's not what I meant. I was like, it's the best I can fucking do. What do you want me to do? Try and put pants on him? I ain't touching his fucking waistline. Sorry. Yeah, we both wouldn't be able to get up. Actually, I might be able to get up. You might not. You didn't even have that good shit. You had like 8 milligram. I wasn't smart, people. Turns out I was fine though. Bro, I was just like twirling. What you didn't know was I reflexively catch myself, so I wasn't actually twirling, I was falling repeatedly. Warg's seen me. Warg, remember when I'm so drunk that I fall repeatedly, but it looks like I'm twirling because I reflexively catch myself? And I'm just like, look at this, I can do circles! And then I just deliberately start spinning, but I can't. And just... Whee! And so I'll like whip around one way and be like, ah! Ooh. And I'm like, I always catch myself, look at this shit! And then like I leaned back and fell over. Cause I wasn't falling, I like literally was just tired. I had like spun like 15-20 times and I was like, that one water gun fight had everybody like near pissing themselves. Where did Wolf go? I haven't seen him for a while. He was here. Did he get out? No. Me over here going this, or what was it like? You're over here going, is something's punching my leg. Oh my god, I'm standing on your face. Over here going, I'm winning. I was the last one swinging. I won. You're like, you are over here drowning, and you're concerned about who wins. I was like, but I won. It's totally me. He was standing on my face. No, I don't want no apology. I fucking won. You suck. This is my victory. Get out of here. I didn't care about it. Yes. Max has left me. Good thing you're here to help me remember what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Son of a bitch. Fine, son of a liquor bottle.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers. Grab them.
See, Neri's staff always got that, but I basically was telling. I'm sitting there going, when I explained it, Neri didn't feel so good about how I was. I'm like, well, you see, your dad, Neri knew the school we went to. Me and work. So they were like touchy about, oh, well, swearing and oh, well, war stories. And I'm like, it's not a war story. I got hit by a dog because it stepped on my face because it was annoyed because I didn't take it for a fucking walk at 2 in the fucking morning. One of my friend's dogs. I'm just like, it was a mastiff, so it stood on my face while I slept. It was just like hitting me in the face, and then it starts bapping my face when I didn't wake up. I was like, walk, 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 walk me, come on, dude.
Yes,
I was like, come on, Beluga, it's first thing in the morning. And they're like, no war stories, and I was like, are you fucking serious? It's a dog stepping on my face. Oh, but it was, you know, they were so fucking bullshit. Sitting there, we were talking about anime, and they're like, no war stories, and I'm like, it's a fucking episode of Dragon Ball Z. Did you not hear the laser beam part? It's a war story. No, it's a combat show. The main character eats like a fucking goddamn garbage disposal. I feel relatable. It's something I can relate to. Bro, I was running an elective, right? D&D elective, and I was planning with somebody around it, and they were like, no war stories, and I'm like, this is for fucking Clash, you shut the fuck up. Excuse me, I teach it. I am a teacher. I can talk about my own fucking lessons. Get out of here. You don't teach electives at all. So I don't want to hear from you. Nah, you didn't go to Neri. They were thought.
Impressive.
No, actually I said no, my beating stick. With threads. My beating stick with threads, that's what it was. You're like, with threads? Yeah, well, it's got the Gushi on the end. The Gushi, the brush. It's threads. You tell me what the fuck they are and make it sound cool. You got threads, I got threads I can hit you with. That was me for the umpteenth time. Yes, your sister made me do it. I refused to have my task taken away. She tried to release me of my duty, and I was like, this shit won't go away. Somebody needs to mop this fucker up. Singing in the rain, drying this shit up. Get off the ground! Stop it! Why won't this mop get dry? It's too wet to mop up the rain. You're just like, every time. Oh, why don't you wring it out? Because I'll put the rain back down!
701.
My job is to pick up the rain, not put it down. I was going to get the job done, and I did. Remember, I mopped for a day, and she's like, if this was fantasy, I think he was undead because he's been at this for 2.5 days. I did. It got sunny out, Borg, and I actually mopped up all the rain. There were no puddles. It only took me 3 days, but it works. This was like one of those fucking hangar places too. It was not a small area. Took me half a day to actually mop it. I could have just waited till the rain ended, but my job started when it started raining, so can't argue with it. That's just the logistics of stuff. Isn't that how, in the mopping in the rain, how I earned the right to not fucking have to address ranks but one person? She's just like, because then everyone was like, he's getting special treatment. Well, he earned special treatment. What did he do? I could do it too. He mopped in the rain up off the ground while it was raining. That's impossible. Nope, he mopped for 3 days and 2.5 days until it stopped raining, and then spent the other half of the day doing it. I was so angry. I might have been high. I don't remember. You know, that's when you get somebody who, that's what happens when you get somebody who doesn't sleep, has OCD, and ADHD. I have OCD, ADHD, and I was high as fuck, and you gave me a task that could not be done, and then told me it could not be done, and told me to do it anyway. And I was like, oh, now, because like you told me it was impossible. You not only told me it was something I couldn't do, you told me it was something nobody could do. I was definitely going to do it.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
Why won't this get dry? Shake some. I'm just shaking them off. Mags, I am the king of doing impossible remedial tasks. Mags, I literally mopped the rain up while it was raining. Yep, while it was raining. I refused to listen to anybody but one person. She told me if I could fucking mop the rain up while it was raining, and that I had to try because it wasn't optional. For the next thing, 2.5 days, I sat there mopping. She's like, you can be done now. No! I will finish this task! It's, Wolf, it's raining. I know! But I will mop it. It will get mopped. There will be no puddles. I promise you. There will be no puddles. There were, by the end of it, Mags, it took 3 days, but I mopped, the rain had stopped, and I mopped the rain. This is like this is like an army base kind of like level of fucking cement pad.
But we can always add more.
He was not that small. It made football fields look small. It was huge. It took 12 hours to mop.
Fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
I was going. Failing, but okay. You just see me just pick up the mop and by the end of the thing and just start swinging it and figure it. Try! Try! I want my rights. No, the best part was we didn't need the radio. I screamed autistically, you could hear me from there. I was over 120 yards away, but you could hear it.
Yes, yes, the book.
I'm over here swinging the mop, but when I screamed autistically, I had like gone to the other side of the thing because the side was this side had been mopped for a bit, so I mopped that side. They're just like, what is wrong with him? Don't worry, he'll do it. He says he will, he'll do it. We might find him in the hospital, but he'll have done it.
1,700.
He just takes one look at what I'm doing and he goes, nope, I'm done. I'm going in. I'm going, oh hey look, he's waving the mop around, time to play. Here's autistic screech. Here's autistic screech. You know what? No, I think I'm good. He's like, oh, he's waving it around, time to play. You know what? No, wait, no, autistic shrieking, never mind, I'm good. That is the I'm going to break something scream.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers.
This is why when I say I have to attach, but when I'm like doing an impossible task or like losing my fucking shit, trying to do something that I know originally knew I couldn't.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
But I was losing my shit. When I say I'm gonna stab the shark, you better hold me back. I will stab that shark. I will swim into that water, get eaten, and stab the shark while I do it. It's how I overcome my fears and my rationality. My friends over here are going, you don't need to overcome your rationality. You barely have any to start with. Nah, but like, your friends, you guys are just like, you don't need any less rationality. You already don't have any to be. You already don't have shit for it to begin with.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
She's sitting there going, you don't understand though. In my defense, why won't, one of my friends actually succeeded in mopping rain. It did get dry. Q, that was my achievement. So Mags, when I had those 20 milligrams of that cake, on my way home, I had the brilliant idea of low Q headbanging. And I did. I almost got run over. Did not stop me from actually still doing it. I continued to headbang. Mind you, I was off the sidewalk originally, literally near falling over the guardrail, and the next thing I know I'm in the middle of the road and I'm like, how did I get here? Oh shit. No, okay.
Oh, wait, no,
This is
I'm
not
about to die.
sidewalk.
Fuck.
No, someone was parked. I don't know how long I was in front of that car.
Oh,
It's like when you finally catch up to yourself moment. Like you've
That
seen
sounds
everything
about right.
happen, but you're not there. Then all of a sudden, bam!
Oh,
Everything
shit.
jumps.
I didn't
and it's
start
like
streaming.
lag skip.
whoopsie. I forgot to start streaming. I am a dingleberry.
Yeah, it made me very nauseous, and I think that's why I ended up curled up as a fetus when I got home.
Not that we blame you, of course. By the way,
Mind you, I was fine the next day.
yeah. Still, we don't really
My
blame
brother's
you.
in here going, "This was stronger than I expected it to be."
Yeah.
Me, how much did you put in that? Only 20 milligrams? That was 20 milligrams? That was it?
That was it?
This is, mind you, it's only today that I learned that THC and THCA are different. How much, Mags, how much is 20 milligrams?
Three.
Just average, I don't know. Just THCA.
A leg.
My friends don't do anything under 1% that do it.
Yeah.
So my brother's was probably 1 milligram. I don't know.
Three.
Is it 500 per milligram?
1,700
What?
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. Oh, fuck
No,
it.
500 milligrams per 1 milligram. When comparing it to normal. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Sorry, I was laughing at something.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. It was cake.
Throws a gummy at somebody. Bonk.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Three. The moment I said re, she says three.
But what is it compared to THC?
Eh.
not THCA.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers.
Yeah.
Crowded with glittering gold.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Thought you were gonna say Mr. Miyagi. Who the fuck is targeting me? Sorry. Eh.
Impressive, but we can always have more to buy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck! How the fuck was he able to kill me so quickly?
But I thought 5 milligrams was like 500.
Fuck.
Mr.
I mean,
Sandman.
compared to the normal stuff.
Send me some cheese.
Okay. Here we go, that's one kill.
Me?
Huh. Yay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the bunker's over here, I guess. Oh. Not. Okay.
Never mind. Eh.
Are you serious? They do? Why? That is fucking retarded. Oh. Whoa! Ah.
So what's the difference between THC-A
Damn
and
it.
THC?
Whatever the hell it's called.
Hydraulics. Hyphonics. I don't know. Hydrophonics. Yeah.
Wolfer nearly had a stroke. Really? Oh god. That sounds fucking crazy.
Okay, well, whatever he used was.
Ow! Well, that was stupid.
Kev
Don't
did
do
the
that.
research on it.
Alright.
I don't know what he used. He talked to my brother. I never actually talked to my brother about what he used. I didn't care. It was trippy.
It was
That's
twippy.
how it was. No.
God fucking damn it,
Okay,
hippie.
let me explain this. Listen, I was walking home. I thought, and I was like, whoa, I could make myself, like, if I motion, so I start low-key headbang. Then I'm like, you know what? I could totally, like, make myself move in my head using this motion, and so I was like, then somehow I ended up mentally in a graphic design thing, where I was rotating me in my head,
Yeah.
and
Head. Oh
yeah, I
god.
was in spinning, and I was adding to it, and I was doing
Leave me alone!
mental whatnots, and then I was like, wait, I had some serious
Fuck
deja
that.
vu,
I'm backing out of the match.
but I can make things happen. So I was convinced that the deja vu was my doing. So I'm like, wait, does that mean I have powers that I can make things happen in the future as long as they're reasonable?
Oh
As
shit.
long as
God.
they're reasonable,
My
he
powers
says.
come from me being high. So I was convinced that me being high, and I was like, if I'm so powerful, I need to make it so that I have the powers when I'm not high. And so I'm convinced that if I just keep focusing on this, that I can do it when I'm not high.
Oh, fuck.
I can make things happen when I'm not high. And so, well, I may or may not have channeled some shit.
Was it channeled or
I
not?
don't know.
Now, if you can just channel that asshole into keeping his promise of coming over here sober
Yeah,
and
that'd be
finishing
great.
what we started the night when he drank, that'd be great because I would like to have that manifestation like now.
I had someone hit by a car though.
God damn it. That's not what you wanted, and you know it.
I also had someone almost drowned, but
Wolf, I'm concerned.
look, man, I had somebody fall into a thing. I was too high to know what not, and I was like, I am God. I can make this shit happen.
Really?
I didn't actually wasn't hardcore into channeling then. Well,
Okay, so
needless
if you
to
could
say-
just channel a promise being kept, that'd be great. You focus on that. You channel that.
Alright.
Either way, I can assure you your powers do not come from HUD.
Well, I was very
They-
convinced.
They come from the fact that you're just really good at manifesting. If you think it, you feel it, you picture it, you can manifest it.
Yeah,
My problem-
Really.
But I developed a short-term God complex, and instead of actually trying to drown people, what my aim was just trying to make the powers work later, and I was running through examples in my head, like, maybe later, if someone really fucks with me, I could, like, Brandon, I could get hit by a car, I could have Brendan fall into this reservoir, and try and talk shit to me, and
Hey,
I wouldn't even have to lift a finger to do it. Next thing I know,
why did you
next
use
day,
me as the example?
Brandon and
Oh,
Brendan.
Brandon. I thought you said Fen for some reason. I'm like, what did I do?
No, Brandon.
God damn it, Brandon.
Brendan was kind of a dick because apparently he stopped hanging out with me
Oh,
because his family didn't like me or something. His family's look, man. I snapped back because his family was talking about twisting my dick off for no reason.
what the fuck? What did you do to piss them off? First of
They were,
all,
you know, well, whatever, and they thought it was weird.
okay, we're autistic. We're supposed to be weird. Wait, no, that's not helping your case. Never mind.
Well, I very convincingly said, "So you want me to unzip now?" I stood up and grabbed my fly.
Oof.
Once the last time they ever threatened to twist my dick off.
Like that escalated quickly.
Yes, yes,
Hey,
indeed it
man.
did.
That was the point. That way they'd stop doing it. I wasn't really too keen on them talking about maiming me, so I made it so they wouldn't want it. I'm like, well, maybe his family should stop talking about twisting my dick off
Because it sounds a little weird.
and laying it on their shoulder or something.
A little weird for me.
Or, anyhow,
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-da.
basically the strain equaled up to like, I think it was.
No!
1,400 milligrams.
Okay. Iffy, what are you saying no for?
It just told me
Per
that
square inch.
Oh.
it just told me that my batteries are dying. And I don't have any more
How many
batteries.
I know.
And I have no way of getting any batteries.
Ah!
The front office is out. We can use them free from the front office, but the front office is out right now. Joey tried to get some free ones yesterday.
Max,
How are people
Yeah.
fucking one-shotting me?
how many milligrams is what's 1,400? 1,000 was it 1,400? 1,200? Was, you know, just for sake of it, was 1,200 times 6? My cake was at least 6 inches.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. I failed math.
6. What's 2 times 6?
2 times 6 is 12, genius.
7. You know what's sad is I'm being high as shit right now.
And you're mathing?
I'm better at math than all of you.
Listen, we
I
never claimed to be
failed
good at math, alright?
And I went to a Marion County school
7,000.
system.
7,000. Holy fuck. I had
What?
7,200 milligrams.
Why would you? How are you not dead?
I don't know. I mean,
Because I can scientifically prove to you that it is impossible to OD on marijuana.
but you
You
can
can
fuck
take
your
1,000 joints,
Girl.
1,000 joints, and one
No, I
lighter,
didn't. Okay,
and lay it in
I did
front of
not
somebody.
mean OD.
Shut up and listen.
Alright.
You can lay it out in front of someone. By the third joint, they've lost the lighter, gotten hungry, and passed out.
Alright. AP. I did not mean ODing. I meant, like, doing something stupid while high. This is what I
Oh,
meant.
let's get run over.
Exactly my point!
Okay, so you
don't know how
you
long
don't
we're-
know. Oh yeah, you're not in the Discord anymore. He sliced his hand open the other day.
No, I saw
On a
it
nail.
to me.
I started.
Yeah, he showed me.
I was high. I was
Yeah.
like, this is fine, I'll just grab it here.
I wasn't gonna injure
Oh,
myself.
shit, that's nail. Oh, fuck, ow.
It's
Okay,
like,
hi.
hi. Wolf, why do you do this to yourself? It's like, I don't know. Ugh.
I decided to catch the dresser by the nail. Quite literally saw the nail there.
Owie.
And grabbed for what I was looking at.
Hmm.
Said
What did we learn?
don't grab this, don't grab this. Oh, well, there goes my hand.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Nobody bothered to pick that shit up? An asshole. I'm over here trying to get battle rifle kills. So much for that plan. Why is my computer randomly going into sleep mode every 5 seconds? Hey, who the hell? Sergeant Jimmy, who are you?
Slightly too high to do this challenge.
I
Too
feel
tired to be
that
playing
on a
COD.
whole nother level right now. Because I'm actually high.
How high? How many milligrams?
I've smoked flower.
Hey.
I don't do edibles. But mine's also street, not legal. That's the other that is the main difference between THC-8, TCO, Delta 9, Delta 8, and CBD. All of them are
One's
legal.
legal and wasn't isn't.
THC by itself is illegal across the board.
That shit's still illegal?
In most states, yes.
What the fuck?
I don't know about Massachusetts.
Okay.
Tennessee, THC by itself is illegal. But all the rest of it's legal.
Fucking stupid.
And the shitty part is, 9 times out of 10, you can get just as high,
Oh,
if
shit.
not slightly higher, than the shit that you use illegally. And most of the dealers now that only sell pot have started buying the legal shit and selling it as street pot because they get more money out of it.
Interesting.
It's really fucking easy.
What do they do when they're caught?
They just laugh in the cop's face, like I did when they. Well, I tried to when they pulled me over for my
No, I
DUI.
meant by the people they're selling to.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, I don't know about that, because I don't bitch about it.
That is some
I can
bullshit.
I can tell the difference. I just don't bitch about it.
Somebody's fucking modding or cheating or something. Cause I got one shotted out of the fucking blue, and I don't know how.
I think I'm right.
I don't know how other people react to it when they find
Mine on
out.
my end. I'm too tired for this shit. I'm just gonna rename it. Alright.
Hello, sir.
Anybody want to jump in for the raid?
What raid?
I'm raiding Flawless.
Oh.
On my favorite versus yours.
Oh shit! Ah, run away! Nobody leaves me alone anymore. It's annoying.
I need to rename it.
Oh, I gotta get up
Why?
so I can reach my phone, so I can help
Oh.
Shells with the raid. Go to his Twitch stream, help him with the raid.
I'm kind of streaming myself right now.
You can still visit
All you need
his.
to do is show up and type.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me just.
Thingy.
All right.
I don't ask you to stay. I just ask you for the numbers.
Merp.
Let me find you. Hold on. I'm almost there.
Oh,
Thought I was almost there. Jesus Christ, where are you?
That was fucking
It's not showing you as on.
horrendous.
There you are.
I'm on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that new fucking update is bullshit.
How the fuck are we in fourth place if everybody keeps fucking dying?
But when you focus on your game, you don't have to join on it.
Alright, thank you.
Always. I'm too high.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just... I want to focus on this.
You're a dick.
Okay, I wasn't trying to be a dick, like I said. Oh shit, that vehicle's about to explode. Ah! Alright, fuck you too then, asshole. Alright, I almost got 2 challenges done. Yay.
Or did you get brought?
No.
Alright, Red Flawless Moon.
Who is it? Red Flawless Moon?
Yeah, you should be following him.
Doesn't show up for me for some weird reason. Is he,
REDFLAW.
is he streaming? Hold up.
Yeah.
You have... Oh, here we go. It's probably in yours for self-promotion. Oh, I see him. It's Red Flawless, right?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Yo.